I have a list of about 200 CTOs with no phone numbers, but I just used Claude to enrich the entire list for me in about 5 minutes, and most sales reps actually have no idea that you can even do this, where there's no coding, no ZoomInfo or Apollo, and definitely no manual digging for phone numbers. The problem that most SDRs are running into is that oftentimes they'll pull a list from LinkedIn or export it from their CRM. Maybe you've even bought a list, but the phone numbers are either usually missing, wrong, or they just go straight to a generic company phone number. Getting a direct number used to mean either paying hundreds of dollars a month to a data provider or Googling every single person one by one, which realistically nobody has time for. But the game changer that most people are not even aware of is that Claude can actually do all of this completely for you, simply based off of a list that you already have, and that's exactly what I'm going to show you today. In order to do this, you only need two things: a Claude account and a Scalelist account. Scalelist is the #1 email and phone number finding tool. Just go to scalelist.com to create an account and get a certain number of free credits to get started. Now, once you're logged into the web app, on the left-hand panel, we'll see a section for API. Go ahead and click on that, and you'll want to create a new key. So click on the blue button on the top right that says New Key, API created, and we're going to pause there really quickly and hop over to Claude. Now for this, you can choose to use either the Claude web app or the desktop app. I prefer to use the desktop app personally. From the chat homepage, you're going to click on the left-hand panel where it says Customize, and then Connectors. And now here in the middle panel, we can see all of the connectors that we've allowed Claude access to. We're just going to click on this plus sign at the top and choose Add Custom Connector. Now here we're going to name this Scalelist, and then underneath we're going to paste the Scalelist MCP URL. Now this is going to be the same for everybody. The differentiator is going to be your specific API key that we just created in your Scalelist web app. So let's go back really quickly and grab that number. Now, what allows Claude to be able to find these phone numbers and emails for us is the MCP. Basically, Claude is like a giant brain, but with no hands. It can think and provide you with answers, but it can't actually execute any tasks or do things for you. By connecting the Scalelist MCP, in essence, we're giving Claude hands to be able to go and find phone numbers and emails for us. Now, I do recommend just double checking really quickly that it is in fact the API key that you just created to use with Claude. API keys are really like passwords. You do want to keep these private and don't share it with anybody. Essentially, giving your API key to someone is the equivalent of handing somebody your wallet. So definitely make sure to keep this private. Let's go ahead and hit copy. You'll get a pop-up that says API key copied, hit OK, and then let's go back over to Claude. Okay, now we'll just paste our API key at the end of this URL that we already have and hit add. Okay, and it's added in. We can see on the left-hand side that Scalelist shows up as one of our connectors, and then on the right-hand side, we can see all of the tools that Scalelist has access to. Now, on the far right-hand side of the screen, we can see a needs approval dropdown. Go ahead and click on that really quickly, and you can take a look. We can choose to either always allow Claude to call in the Scalelist MCP anytime we're searching for leads or contact information. Needs approval basically means that anytime I ask Claude to pull up a phone number or an email for me, it's always going to ask me first for approval. So for that reason, I just want to keep it as always allow, so that way I can give it a task and it'll just execute it immediately. It doesn't have to come back and ask me every single time if I want to allow it permissions. Once that's all finished, we go ahead and hit the back button, and then we'll just close our chat panel on the left-hand side. And I just want to check really quickly to make sure the Scalelist MCP is connected. I'm going to ask Claude, are you connected to my Scalelist MCP? Go ahead and hit enter. Okay, perfect. And it comes back and shows me all of the tasks that it has access to, which are the same ones that it showed me just on the previous page under connectors. Now what we want to do is upload our CSV file. Really quickly, I want to show you what that looks like, just to give you a quick visual of what my list looks like. Starting off, I have columns for first name, last name, job title, company, industry, etc., and company website. Now for your CSV file, you'll want to make sure you have columns at least for first name, last name, company website, or company name. As you can see, I have all of those columns and then some, but the thing is I don't have any phone numbers or emails. And because I do have one header column, I have exactly 200 leads on this list right now. So let's give it to Claude and see what it can do. Okay, now that we're back in Claude, from the chat window, we can either click on this little plus button to add our files, upload the CSV to share with Claude, or you can simply drag and drop directly from your desktop. I'm just going to pull it straight from my files, drop it in here, and I'm just going to tell Claude, find direct phone numbers for each of these contacts, create columns for phone number and phone number status, whether found or not found. Hit enter, and now Claude is going to take a few minutes in order to find all of those contacts for us. Okay, now we can see that Claude is already preparing everything. It's identified that we have 200 contacts in this spreadsheet, that it can use bulk phone enrichment for us. So now it's submitting the entire bulk job all at once. Every phone number that's found costs 20 credits, and no credits are charged for phone numbers that are not found. Now let's just give Claude a little bit of time to run and process all of this, and we'll come right back when it's all done. Okay, and it looks like it's all finished. Claude has run all 200 of the contacts with 171 74 phone numbers found, an 87% hit rate, and 26 of which were not found. Now it's given me all of this information in a CSV file as well. Some of the columns are a little bit wonky, kind of overlapping each other strangely. I could always ask Claude to reformat this for me, but really what matters is that I do have the phone numbers, which we can see on the right-hand side. I do. And let's just open this up in Drive just to see what it looks like when it is formatted properly. Okay, and we can see already that looks a lot better. We have the correct columns of phone numbers and then phone number status where each one belongs properly. We can see the entire list of all 200 CTOs in software development. And it really is just as simple as that. Now, if you want to try running this on your own list, just go over to Scalelist.com. Link to a free trial is in the description below, as well as a Scalelist MCP URL, which you'll need when connecting to Claude. And let me know in the comments how all of this worked out for you. You can have all of this set up and running in Claude in just about 2 minutes and start pulling phone numbers from your own CSV pretty much immediately. If you want to learn how you can use Claude to build your entire leads list and find emails and phone numbers for them, make sure to check out this video next. Now it's your turn. Have fun and scale smarter, not harder.